The typical project process that we follows the 6 work stages from inception through concept and viability, design, development, procurement and documentation, construction and closeout. However, often as project managers, we get brought in at different stages. The process that we follow once we've been brought onto a project will always follow a stage gate process. So we won't move from concept and viability into design development until we know we've got a solid option that's been selected, we've got a robust budget that sits behind that, we understand the timelines from the client, and we know that we can deliver what they want within this particular timelines, and the client knows that project is bankable and that securing funding is not going to be an issue. So, following a stage gate process means that you don't get too far ahead of yourself. Clients don't incur too much abortive cost because they're moving ahead too quickly without making sure that the right steps have been followed, all of the risks are understood and mitigated, and it's safe to proceed to the next stage. Because as you move through a project, each stage becomes more and more expensive for the client. When we start out at inception, really it's just the establishment of a brief, some high-level concepts, some high-level budgets and programs, which is not a big investment for a client. Then we move into concept and viability. Here everything gets ratcheted up. A lot more design detail, a lot more engineering detail, more cost detail, really locking into a particular option, understanding if that option is viable. And then we start to move into design development, and now we're bringing in more professionals. We're starting to look at structures, we're starting to look at services. So the level of investment goes up. So it's very, very important that before we move on to the next stage, we have locked down exactly what we are going to do, and that's documented and signed off, so that it avoids any pain down the line where we potentially have to go back and revisit things.